All right, everybody, welcome back to the Black Lives Matter podcast. This is our ranked series. This week, we're gonna do top 10 R&B songs of Drake. This is going to be our personal opinion, so don't bash us. Just ride out with us. Today, I got Morley, I got Spence, and I got Mike, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, we still ranking them like our number one is our favorite, so yeah,
Yeah.
Michael,
And let me shout out Hall of Fame Studios. We have a new location.
Woo!
If you need pictures done, hit them up. Hall of Fame Studios. Shout out to our producers too, Without Bounds Creative, Ruby and Frenchie. Okay.
Alright, so who's starting it off?
I guess
As
Mike-
I always
Mike
do.
will
Right, Mike?
Number 10, Fire and Desire. I tried my best. I try my best to stay away from like the newer albums, but like just going back, this is fire. This is like this close to Baby Maker.
That's on my list. It's a little higher, but
I fucked up.
Fire and Desire.
I fucked
Yeah,
up.
so I got Fire
I
and
shouldn't have
Desire.
waited till last night to do this.
You should though.
Alright, my number 10, I'm always gonna be upset.
Another song by Drake.
Another song by Drake. I Get Lonely Too. I just couldn't rank it higher than the other songs I got, but that's my number 10. I Get Lonely
As
Too.
long as you got it right.
Yeah, that.
I had it. I'm gonna be honest. I had it 10, but because it was a cover. But I don't care that it's cover. I got it higher. But my number 10 is also a cover. I got Days in the East.
Fire.
He killed it better than Party did. His Party original song. This is a dope record.
It's a similar theme for
And then you
Drake.
get down to the talking about having Tia Erica Badu House. That's one of my
Yeah, he was
favorite
talking
lines.
shit. Man.
Yeah.
So Days in the East, my number 10.
Or me and Mike on the same page. Go Fire and Desire.
Yeah, I'm really tight because that's like my shit too.
Good record.
That's a song you definitely gonna make kids to.
That's definitely a good playlist.
Yeah.
Nasty time playlist.
For number 9, they just said it. I got I Get Lonely Too. This jump brought back like 2000. What this song came out? 2011. I don't know. Or was it before that? Whatever vibes.
Fact
it-
check.
I think it was later.
Whatever vibes it was. They don't really got fact check. Whatever vibes it just brought back. It was a dope song. This was like when Drake was just like in his R&B bag. Like you couldn't. This is like top notch.
Word. Number 9, I got Redemption. Redemption, crazy. Redemption on your mind when you think about me. And I got it. Number 9, Redemption.
He went close.
Redemption.
Alright, number 9. Me and Ant got the same thing. I got Redemption too. We talked about it a little before, but I'm a fan. It might sound a little crazy, but I'm a fan of like scumbag R&B Drake rather than like the super nice guy. Like when he get in his bag and talk that shit, like, I really fucks with that. And he was like doing that, doing some real shit that I like agree with.
Or
Word.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got number 9, Finesse, new record. You know,
Dope record.
dope record.
Dope.
Why you flow on it? It's crazy.
Number 8, I have Days in the East. It's more like what Molly already said.
I thought I was gonna be the only one that had it.
Nah, when re-listened to this song, I was like, yeah, this. I was gonna put it even higher, but like Molly said, it was like since it's like you don't really do cover like that, so I just kept it at 8. But Days in the East.
Number 8, I got Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. It was higher on my list, but I had to bring it down. But Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, that's my number 8 song.
Alright, so number 8, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, one of the ones that just didn't quite make my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was outside.
But the only record from So Far Gone that made my list was Brand New.
I forgot to put that.
Like it came down to that or A Night Off that. And back then, The Night Off, I like The Night Off more, but like I feel like Brand New aged better for me. bag. So number 8, Randall.
I got the first Island record. I don't know if it's better than I think it's better than Controller. I don't know if I heard it so much, but I got Blim.
Blim Fire.
Blim is fire. I didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Reggae record.
That count, cause I mean his R&B is just like I said earlier, like his slower records. I don't know, hit harder for me more than like the upbeat, like Afro beat
Yeah.
and Caribbean drink.
Number 7, I have A Night Off. It's still like one of my favorite songs off the So Far Gone project, and Lloyd bodied this, Drake bodied this. It was just a perfect song for the his mixtape.
Number 7, I got Good Ones Go interlude. I couldn't put cameras up there because he's rapping, but Good Ones Go. Straight singing, I like the vibe of it. I fucks with Good Ones Go. So that's what I'm going with.
This number 7, right?
Yeah.
Alright, number 7, I have Shot For Me.
Wait, it's the same?
Yeah,
I think that was Weeknd.
This Drake the only person up there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
Damn.
I had to have Shot For Me up here. The Anything SWV sample in the back, just yeah, that record. I remember when I first heard Take Care, that record just like hit me like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
no,
like he
that's
really on some other
I
shit.
forgot
So
Shot For Me.
I had to have Shot For Me up there.
Damn.
I
Fucked
forgot.
up.
Yeah.
I got something from that album though. Number 7, I got Feel No Ways. Good record. Good record.
I was gonna put that on my list.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
talk about
another
that
one
after.
in the honorable mentions.
Yeah.
So we're at number 6, right?
Yeah.
6, I changed mine from Good One Goes, and I changed it to Finesse. Drake bodied it, like the cadence, the flow, the beat. He really went in his bag, and the B side of this album. You could pick mad songs.
Number 6, I got Teenage Fever.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad. I didn't even put Fire and Desire. Like, I was like, but Teenage Fever I got up there. So
6.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so 6. I got something that y'all had, but I got higher. It's Fire and Desire. That record, like, it really is like a record, like. It's a record you created, like, I know I did special moments to it, so.
special moments.
Like the Brandy Dedicate sample is just like, it's just undefeated. Like the beat, like 40s. Whoever did that shit. So I got Fire and Desire number 6.
Number 6. At first, when I first heard the song, I didn't really like it, but it grew on me. And it's a single. It's Hold On, We're Going Home. Fucked with it.
It's a good one.
That's one. Nah, that's one that's in my. I originally when I was gonna put it in,
Yeah.
but then I was like, I just like the album cuts more. But I really love that record. It's
Yeah.
that's a classic
Yeah.
record.
Yeah, I'm not going my next time, but I'm just agreeing. Like that was supposed to be. Like when I originally was gonna make my list, I was like, "Hold On, We're Going Home" is on my top 10, but just going through like Drake stuff, I was like, I'd rather kind of like try to do my best to do cuts, but like that is, I wouldn't get mad if that song was on anybody with us.
All right, Mike, what you got?
5, I have Jungle. Crack my top 5. It's like re-listening to it. I try to re-listen to a lot of the Drake music, and Jungle's fire record. That whole album, we gotta talk about that.
We'll talk about that.
Another day.
Yeah.
Number 5, I got Jungle too. Yeah, no, I like her version better. I like her version better, but
That's a whole nother.
but Jungle is my number 5.
My number 5 is Teenage Fever. Like, that record is like really crazy. Like, and just like the sample they used, the J-Lo sample, like the J-Lo song, I hate that J-Lo song, but like it sounds so fire in the sample, and I think T Minus did that beat, and it's just a dope record, and I feel like that's the like the precursor to one of my records that's higher up. So
On me, number 5, I got Doing It Wrong. Good record, man.
Yeah. Right there with Spence on number 4, I got Doing Wrong. I tried hard not to put this in the top 2, but Doing Wrong it was just like you see like the vulnerability of Drake. It's a dope record.
I don't want to talk about Drake showing his feelings. Number 4, I got Jaded.
you don't got nothing else to say?
Yeah, I got Jaded. That's my song. I fuck with Jaded, man. I can relate.
That hurts you.
All right, so
Everybody.
Yeah, you on 4.
number 4, I Get Lonely Too. Like he made TLC record his, cause like the TLC version is cool, but like I feel like that beat is so like 1998 with mad extra instruments for no reason. But Drake made that record his with like the somber, like that 2011 eerie kind of beat he used to do. So I Get Lonely Too, number 4.
Good record. I got number 4. I got Good Ones. The interlude.
I'm happy that you kept it up there, Smith.
Yeah.
I represent for good ones.
Number 3, I got The Real Her. Dope record. I like everybody's verse up there, and I used to be a heavy Lil Wayne fan, and 3 Stacks kills every beat. I mean, every beat.
I went with number 3. Hold on, we're going home. So I had to do it because that's
That could be like a wedding, right? That's like you could play that at a wedding. You play that at a family reunion. You could play that.
Like it's weird because like if I was ranking his best R&B records and being objective, like best, it would be on my 10. Like just like
personal.
it just ain't right higher than something.
Yeah, that's like a multifaceted song. You can play pretty much anywhere.
And it's crazy because to me at first, like I always liked the song, but then it got played out because it was everywhere. So I didn't listen to it for a while, and then it just came on my shuffle. I was like, this shit was, and still it's fire.
Because it's one of those like perfect Drake records, like because the background vocals from that Jordan. It's like this is a great record. Alright, so my number 3, I have Trust Issues. This record was like major when it came out. Like everybody had the comments and captions. And,
That's like on my bubble. It didn't make the list, but it's on my bubble, and it was hard keeping it out of there.
I had to put it because I didn't originally I forgot about this record for some reason until I like started going back. And I'm like, how did I forget about this shit? I guess it's because it's not on Apple Music and shit, so I don't listen to it on the radio. Yeah, Trust Issues.
Number 3, I got a sleeper for y'all from the first album, official album, Karaoke.
That's in my honorable mentions.
Karaoke's a fire record.
That's one of the only records I still like from that album.
Yeah.
Number 2, I have Jaded. If you guys want to know, Jaded was my number 1 until like just 5 minutes ago. I legit just switched it. But number 2 for Jaded is a fire record on, probably the best record on this last Scorpion, in my opinion. It's a typical Drake. He talking about like 5 other girls, but 1 at the same time. Subliminal shots at certain females and whoever he's talking about. You got a guy that doing the same thing as me, but way less wavy. That's
fire.
Felt that before, like,
that's a line right there. So yeah, Jada is number 2.
My number 2, it probably shouldn't come as a surprise. Anybody that knows, I love the song "The Night Off." That's always gonna be high for me. They body that. Drake and Lloyd should definitely try to in the near future.
It'd be dope if like they did like an EP, like just like 4 or 5 songs.
He really bodied that song.
Alright, my number 2, I have Jungle. It had to go this high. Like it came down to my number 1. I had to give it number 1, but this Jungle was like too good. And what happened with, I know Ann say like her version better. Her version made me appreciate Drake's version more, cause like when her sung, like I really paid attention to the lyrics even more when she sung it. So I went back and like, yo, Drake really was writing like some fire shit.
Was he?
Allegedly. So
He executed.
yeah, Jungle was phenomenal.
Number 2, this record right here. This record made you like, when you listen to it, when you first heard it, like it made you want to call your ex and be like, fuck that other nigga. And like, what's good? Marvin's Room.
Got you as that.
I'll say my commentary because I know that's y'all number 1. 'Cause I got commentary for Marvin's Room.
And right on cue, my number 1 is Marvin's Room. If you ever was drunk and you feel some type of way, just call up your ex and just say, fuck that nigga.
My number 1, Marvin's Room. I did it. I could have put this lower, but I think because I still like the record and that the impact it had, I had to put it number 1. Marvin's Room, they said enough on it. I'm not gonna piggyback.
Alright, so before I get to my number 1, I'll talk about Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room not even in my honorable mentions.
Damn.
Like, it's kind of tricky because the record's good for like what a record's supposed to be, but I never fuck with the dirty macking on that shit. Like, it's low. It's like throwing salt, Kamehameha style. Like I can't. Nah.
But you don't have to interpret it that way.
Yeah.
Like when people listen to the song, like maybe your ex is still single, and you just call up and like you just on some. Are you drunk?
The voice, man. I don't know. And it actually, like when it first came out, I really hated the record because of the dirty macking. But now, like, I can separate. It's a great record, but like I can't. It can't be one of my favorites.
I
for that
was just
reason.
calling because they was just leaving.
That's lit. Like you fucking
I'm not
other,
saying
you fucking other chicks, and then you just like, yo, let me call the one I actually care about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout out to you.
I like the music. It's just I can't. I personally can't. But my number 1 is y'all said it earlier, and y'all might have thought I got tight because I had it, but I thought you had it too low. And it's Jaded. I feel like Jaded is Drake's first like flawless R&B record from the lyrics to the beat to the background vocals with Ty and like even the ad libs. It's like just perfect. And that verse when he get in his bag and start telling Shorty off, like that's, I feel like every dude.
But isn't that dirty macking? When he said like,
Nah, cause he's talking to her, like he not saying like I'm better than your new dude. That's one line. I'm talking about like he was like legit going at her like on some like.
yeah, he was like coming at her too.
Yeah, he
but
was
like
coming at. It was more coming at her. He had the one line for nigga.
dirty back.
But it's not a whole song. It's not like the hook. The hook of the record is fuck that other nigga. Like I feel like if I got a girl, I don't need to talk about another nigga to do my shit. That's just me. So nah, I'm dead serious. Like I don't need to bring his name into it. But yeah, so I got Jaded number 1.
I don't need to say anymore. I got Jaded number 1 too. I said everything.
Yeah.
Good record.
If we being honest, Drake do mad dirty macking on like a lot of albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
A lot of
forte. He's a light skinned nigga. I don't expect that.
Sounds like get it right.
Nah, and then we had our couple honorable mentions. I had Feel No Way. Spence put that on his. I got Connect that I wanted.
You gonna say all?
You got,
I got like Feel No Ways. It started going sick.
I say mine. I got Company. If we could consider it an R&B record, Company.
Also got oh no, I'm gonna go more for it.
I got both of the interludes, Bria's and CC.
CC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CC.
CC.
I like
What
CC.
happened to 60?
I'm probably
She turned
paying. I like
Kiki.
CC. I actually like CC more than Briz. I know Briz is more popular, but
I like Georgia movie too, dude.
he rapping on that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Can we pay 44.22?
I saw that. I was like,
Yeah, I thought Mike was gonna pick
Mike gonna try to
44
finesse
too.
it.
Roll the album. I also pick just because the impact is the best I ever had. Just the impact was.
He's more rapper.
Yeah, he rapped.
And I don't like that record now.
I said impact. I said impact.
Another one I had off Scorpion is After Dark.
Oh yeah.
After dark.
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
I said peak too.
Yeah, Pete.
Peak was fire.
Controller.
Yeah.
Controller,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All the controller blend.
Yeah.
All of those.
I like passion fruit.
Yeah, Passion Fruit.
The whole album.
So, we could do a whole list of
You
like
could do a list.
we party type singing and have a whole
Because
different.
we decided just to keep it 10 just for.
To make it harder,
Yeah.
because if you pick like a 20, then
Yeah.
it's
And
what
this still might be a little challenging because I got a lot of songs I would
I want,
put on.
I want the hot take out.
Alright,
I want shit on R&B Drake record. Fire Love is trash.
Fire Love
Fire
is-
Love probably is one of the worst.
Like, that's when him and Kanye wasn't connecting on any of their collabs.
Are you gonna Glow?
I like Glow. I
I'm
actually
talking
like
about it's just a song. I like it. It grew on me.
Yeah, good damn, because I thought that song was trash when I first heard it. All right. That was another Rank episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share. Go follow the BVM podcast page on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Go follow the Hall of Fame studio on Instagram. Hey, that's the train. That's the train down. Y'all probably heard it already, but my producer said we should acknowledge it. So I know y'all got I know Hall of Fame Studios got an Instagram. Y'all got Twitter, Facebook.
No, just Instagram.
Okay, just Instagram, Hall of Fame Studios. If you want your picture taken, if you want some good vibes, come to Hall of Fame Studios. It's on State Street. Y'all get the rest of the details from them. Shout out to our producers, Ruby and Alex from Without Bounds Creative. Go follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And just keep fucking with us. I'm happy to be here. All right, we out. See you next week.
Peace.